Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Rimworld. I'm trying to imagine a guy laying in bed, and a guy with a gun walks in, and he brings his muffalo into your room. Yeah, I would have a disturbed sleep modifier, I believe, as well. Boy, just the... I mean, there's a mod, I talked about it, the caravan spot, where that says, you know, hey, caravan, if you're going to come visit me, hang out over here to prevent that. I don't know why they're obsessed with hanging out in the bedrooms. It doesn't make any sense to me. And you know, I wouldn't care if it wasn't for this disturbed sleep thing right here. A private room would solve this. No, it really wouldn't. It really, really wouldn't. Roll the intro. All right, so we've got some major break risks. The last straw being the fact that there are buffalo in your bedroom. That would make anybody upset. Winter's coming. We're at the 8th of September, and it's 51 degrees. It's not warm outside. I think what I want to do is let's cancel the construction of this. I'm not really interested in doing that. What I would like to do is get some vents set up and get kind of ready for winter. I think we can make those now. No, we can't, but we're really, really, really close to being able to make vents. So, let's see. We can mine steel, which is what we need. We're going to need for the vents. But I was going to look and see if there's any... Yeah, like there's a steel wall right there. Let's see, that's brick, brick, brick. There's one right there, and oh, there's a fire. Ooh, there's dead deer. It's like free food. Panther, what are you doing? You're praying? I interrupt your prayer. Sorry about that, but let's grab that deer. And let's see, reindeer, what are you up to? You're resting. Let's see, do we have some other folks that can construct? Gray, you can. Panther, you're not very good at it, but you can. We're just doing deconstruction, so I don't know that there's a skill required for that. Might actually bump that down, priority-wise. Go away! Go away, traitors! Alright, there's our complex furniture. We need another one. Let's do complex clothing. I don't know if we'll get it researched before the end of winter, but... Alright, caravan's out. That reduces my stress by like 15%. And I was looking at these prisoners. We have Lauer here. And Sean. I'm actually thinking about... so I got to looking. The recruitment for these guys... can we select the guy, please? Thank you. 99%. And... 98%. And this would be not bad, were we training up like a social guy, but we already have a guy that's pretty good at social. These guys are just going to eat our food and take up our space. So what I think I'm going to do is just strip them and let them go, and we'll hold on to Sean, the old guy with the ponytail. All right, John, we will set you to release. And Lauer, we will set you to release as well. And we'll take your clothing. And at least some folks will be dressed up nice and warm. And that way we're not going to lose any more food to them. All right, let's check and see, is any of this stuff being deconstructed? No, it is not. This fire is getting really close, so I may just expand the home area down here. Fire will go through steel, and we do not want that to happen. We would much rather have that steel stay ours. Okay, and I do not want you to clean that area. And I would like you all to come and deconstruct. Everybody destruct a wall. And if you all want to continue to do that, that would be excellent. It's these kind of micromanagey things that kind of drive me a little bit crazy about this game. I mean, it's not like Dwarf Fortress in that you can't force these jobs, and I actually think that makes it a little bit more tougher to deal with because I want to do this. I want this job done. I know that it can be done, and in order to get it done, you just have to micromanage it. If you want it done in any, like, sort of halfway speedy fashion. And it's not just enough to tell them to do it once, and they will do it like all. It's this. You have to do each individual one. Great, why don't you, what are you doing going for a walk? Why don't you haul steel instead? Reindeer, why don't you haul steel instead? Cam, why don't you haul steel instead? Panther, why don't you remove that floor area? And Panther, why don't you haul that steel? Okay, so the while you're up mod that I thought I was reading into is obviously not involved. It's just that hand me that brick that looks like it got integrated. But that's okay. That should give us a nice big stock of steel, and that may make some people unhappy because they didn't get to relax socially and eat and all those things. And we got 2 major break risks, but I'm okay with that. So that gives us 186 steel. In order to build a vent, we need 30. All right, so that's 20, 150, 180. And we'll go ahead and build that as a wall and a door. And that will help. We can build 1 campfire in the middle here, and that will help warm everybody up. Not sure how necessary it's going to be, but I do want to prepare. Okay, we've got some rain. I don't suppose we have those big, huge herds of boomalope. We do. We have one right there. We have one to the south. We got a group right here. Let's see, Cam and Rosa, you both can shoot. Get you up here. And that's probably going to be too much, really. But not all Boomaloo corpse burning. And let's see, how's this one doing? Dead in 9 hours. Let's go ahead and take care of it. Go ahead and take care of it now while the rain is going. You don't want it to come later when it's not. And why don't you haul these Boomaloo? Okay, Gray. Why don't you butcher? Yeah, keep butchering that stuff. And then you should go to cooking the simple meals out of nothing but meat. Yes. And let's see, was there... There was like a warg, yeah. We also have Timberwolf. One way down there. One way down there. They're both like way down in the middle of nowhere. And the warg was like way over here. Well, I'm not too convinced that we want to get into that yet without a good supply of without a good steady supply of meat. Oh, we got wool. That's deteriorating. Ham, instead of relaxing socially, why don't you go get that wool? Failed taming. Okay, so this is the taming from trying to combat the wildness. That uses food, and the chances fail. So they're going to have to, like, constantly maintain that. Using our food. That's unfortunate. Colonist needs rescue. Why do you need rescue? Food poisoning. Major. Okay, Reindeer, what are you doing? You're deconstructing a steel wall. Cam, what are you doing? You're playing Hoopstone. Why don't you rescue Sid? You're resting. You're playing Hoopstone. Why don't you go haul that knife? Really? You're just going to go all the way out there and do one of them? I don't think so. Again, not one of my favorite parts of the game. But a part that needs to be done. Okay, let's see. Floors. Move floor. Gets a little bit of extra steel. Sid is down. Gray, I don't suppose you can... No, that's just feeding. I'm really hoping that Gray is really in the mood to do some cooking tomorrow. We have eggs. Deteriorating due to being roofed outdoors. These are fertilized eggs, though. Okay, so it's almost like we need to make a little turkey coop for them to lay their eggs in. Food poisoning. A panther. You get on that? Gray, are you cooking? Yes, you are. Excellent. Do until you have. Guess they're going to take a little prey break. And back to cooking. Okay. Sean, you're at 77%, so you are almost in the clear. I don't think we can do any, like, warm clothes without the complex clothing. I could be incorrect, though. Let's see, what can we make? War mask, war veil, tribal wear. Was it like a war veil or anything? Give us... War mask. Doesn't really say. Tribal headdress. Huh, I don't know if any of those help with reindeer. What was wrong with reindeer? Okay, they are getting a debuff for darkness. It may be a good idea to just go through and set up some torches. Of course, reindeer is the only one that can make those. Okay, reindeer is making good friends with Rosa here. Can we get her out of there? And just let reindeer do his own thing. Nope, reindeer's gonna chase her down. Well, he got his steam let out. Let's see, does he get the buff catharsis? Yes. Good. Okay, down to 37 degrees outside. I'm wondering if things are going to start dying here really pretty soon. Non-ideal temperatures. Non-ideal temperatures. Yeah, not looking very promising. But we do have lots of food stored up here in all of our animals. Okay, we got that one back up to 5 by 5. I wonder how long they stay. A lot of boomalope meat is going out. And we got our eggs up here. Okay, that's 10. Let's crank that up a little bit. Let's do 20. Nope. We didn't get it in time. It all just rotted away. Rosa is hiding in the room. Okay, so it's like a spiral thing. She's giving up because she was insulted. Reindeer insulted because of their break. Guess that's just gonna be what that is. All right, well, things could be going better, but they're not going terrible. Just preparing for the winter. Research is not moving along, so we're not going to be able to get very many warm clothes. We were able to salvage some from the prisoners that we took. Well, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully today or tomorrow everything will be somewhat back to normal, and we can focus on. Well, now that we're not growing, maybe we can actually focus on cutting some of these trees down. That would be nice. Well, again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.